Refuse to believe that this is actually fucking happening. I really do. Now I'm used to some old ghetto ratchet fuck shit from off of them Black Ink Crew New York folks. I expect that, the Sky my girl, she over there doing it every damn season, just giving me what I need. But I'm a bit taken aback here with the Chicago tattoo artist, cause girl, what the fuck is going on? Can somebody tell me what the hell did I just sit here and watch? I mean, I like a little excitement. I like a little ratchet. I mean, hell, you don't need to add no more ratchet to it. Charmaine give us everything we need in the ratchet department. But what the hell was going on this episode of the Black Ink Crew? Chicago folks down here. Let's talk about it, shit. Let's talk about it. Now, we picking right back up, after the Nine Mag 4 year anniversary party, right? So we all down to the Nine Mag shop. And why is every damn body in there except for Junior and Elanita? I think if she was in there, I ain't pay her no attention till later on in this episode. But why is all them telling Ryan, he wrong? Wrong for what? He was not throwing them chips at Van. But it was very, very okay. Let's just okay. Y'all say I don't want to be unbiased. I'm gonna change it. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, that he was throwing them at Van, the chips down on the table. The first sign of disrespect came from Van, if you want to know the truth, because when the person, the man, your boss, is giving his speech, it's very damn disrespectful for you to turn your fucking back to him while he giving his speech blatantly in front of people where they would notice that. So fuck all of them but Junior. Okay, cause that's crazy. You can tell bitches that ain't never had none of their own. Now, later on, Ryan and Rachel, they out to dinner with their friends. He need a woosah moment, you know. And Rachel just flat out told him, all it's good to be nice, but the way they disrespect you, he didn't just disrespect you at that party. He disrespected everybody with all that throwing shit and wanting to fight you or whatnot. She said, come a time where you gotta put your foot down and lock your goddamn doors. You gotta let a bitch know that it ain't about them, it's about you. Cause you the motherfucker that got the name on the lease and then worked hard to build the brand up to what it is today. They were only contributing factors, and for which they have been properly compensated with a TV show. Okay? And they getting paid off of this. I don't understand. That shit was crazy as fuck to me tonight. Okay, now they down there at the also at the restaurant trying to, I don't like friends like that. They cool, but I don't like that. If you see I'm in a situationship, even a relationship, let it flow. Get your Tony Braxton on with that shit there. Let it flow. Don't try to encourage me to go on and get no married, because you never know. Everybody ain't trying to get married. Yes, the whole family say that they should have been back together. That's a beautiful thing. They the new Michelle and Barack and Michelle Obama. We is good. We is happy. We is all right with that. But y'all stop pushing marriage on them folks. They'll get married when they ready. She even had to say, I ain't in no rush for that. He said, we just got back together. Can we get our shit back? We right here, but we might not be right here. Okay? To where we want to get married. So why y'all bothering them folks? I know it was cute and everything. That just irritate me, because I hate when friends do that shit. Let my shit be as it is. Now, I see if I was 20 years in and 6 kids deep, and then this nigga still ain't married me. But damn, they just got back together. Let them figure it out and get used to one another. They wind up going out to have them a little dance, and he happy as hell. He glad his woman back in his life. Like I said, the new Barack and Michelle Obama. Now Jenna moved in with my boo Van, and even though I'm gonna have to say some shit, I still love his big thick ass. But it is what it is, and I'm hoping like hell this is editing, and they paid him damn good to be what he been on this season of this show. Cause I don't like his shit, I don't like it at all. But if he got compensated so Bree can have some more shopping sprees, I'm all right with it, okay? But I'll say this right here: they in the kitchen, he fixing dinner. They talking about Bree playing ball, and he asking if she getting some baskets. She said nope. He said why? She said because I don't ever get in the game. He said, why? Now he was thinking, oh, it's time, because as a parent, I know, child, in his mind, oh, I'm finna go down here and get some motherfuckers together, because there ain't no reason why my baby ain't got a chance to get out here on this court and show her motherfucking Michael Jordan skills or whatever female basketball player. I don't follow hoes like that. But anyway, she said, my varsity coach is also my biology teacher, so he thought about that thing. What's your grade look like? She said, D. Child, he wasn't having that. He said, you have to do better than that there, cause see, I'm trying to send my child to Yale, not jail. I want her to have, the opportunities in life that I didn't have. And he was talking about, times he used to fuck up in school. Let's skip school 2 hours now, and we can make them 2 hours up in detention type thing. When he get a call, initially he had it on speaker, but the person told him to take it off. They gave him some distressing news. His uncle Shine passed away, and apparently Uncle Shine had an aneurysm that bled out, and quite naturally, Bree and Jean came over to console him because his uncle was the father figure in his life. He didn't know his daddy like that, so his uncle was their go-to person, and that was kind of sad. I felt that had touched me a little bit. Rest in peace to Uncle Shine. I think I remember him saying something about this on IG. I don't know. I'll be trying to remember, child. But anyway, Charmaine down at the work, she doing her own air personality thing at WGCI, and in fact, she got her own show. She says she gonna be like the Charlemagne. She like the Charlemagne, the god of this show, of her show, or better yet, Charlemagne, the goddess. Okay, I was here for her. Well, she interviewing this artist. It's some damn artist, y'all. I ain't even write his name down. I didn't care. Anyway, he is telling her that he want to taste, he follow her on IG and he want to taste it. Now, her mind always in the ghetto. I love me some Charmaine with a ghetto wretched ass. Oh, everybody need one Charmaine in their life. But this bitch smile me in the gutter so much, she think this man talking about her goodies. And he talking about, bitch, don't you remember you put vi- food videos and shit up on IG, girl? The man talking about your real food, not your cookie box. Child. I love Charmaine. I do. That bitch crazy. Anyway, he come boyfriend Nick in there with a whole damn meal for this girl. He got him a picnic basket with some chicken, as Johnny told. Bitch, that shit was funny to me. They get to making out. She talking about despite what Ashley done to her the other week, Nick still with her and they still all good. He accept her just like she is. Now, I don't know. I seen Nick sitting there with some kind of way. Nick left out of there and Johnny came in. And when Johnny came in, he seen them nicking and shit and told her, come in my holler at you. That shit was funny. That shit was funny. He call out there and tell her, look, girl, you been doing the most lately. I gotta always come and check on you. I gotta make sure you hear right. She said he be hopping on her back for no reason. He said, I took a chance in putting you on because you was a hot mess. Is this serious to you? Do you really want to be here? And she was telling him, yes, I do. He said, well, we gonna see. Cause I can't let this here just slide. I'm gonna shake it up for you a little bit. If you about that life, you're gonna work through this. See, he put her ass on 30-day suspension and she was shocked. Thought he wouldn't, honey. Now over to Ashley and Dunn, he been sleeping in a separate room from her and not talking to her since that 9 Mag party. And now she feel like they need to have a conversation. So she coming there talking to him. Man was ignoring her really. Okay. Sure. He said that she kept asking him what's the problem. He said she was the problem. He said, first of all, you sitting there talking about quitting your goddamn job, but then you want to go down to an event for 9 Mag and start some unnecessary shit with Charmaine. That wasn't even called for. He said he can't take all that much pressure. And they give us a flashback of all of his volatile moments. And I'm thinking to myself, girl, you married him. He might be alright. Some people he might be for some people. He ain't my crush. But I'm like, dude, are you serious right now? Man, that dude got some serious. But then again, you got to remember he lost the scholarship behind shit like that. That volatile ass temper that he don't seem to want to do anything about. She's trying to urge him that they need to get some talking. Somebody to help them because right now he could ticket, he could blow at any time, and they don't want to have to call the National Guard in there on him. She say they need Jesus. Why that dude in that damn confessional talking about she think Jesus can save us, and he started hollering, and he was laughing so hard at that damn idea. I was hollering too. I said, baby, girl, it look like that man temper is not good. And you be trying it. You act like you already know he'll whoop your ass. Has he already tapped you once or twice? Because as crazy as he is, it looks like he may have actually tapped you before. And if he didn't, won't you stop being a pest? Because bitch, don't no man like no nagging ass woman. You do too much. Now you supposed to be so secure, act like you secure in your relationship, because girl, you doing too damn much. That man ain't trying to get no counseling either. He don't think like nothing wrong with him. He really think it's you. And I would agree halfway, but a lot of this shit is him. You might want to get some help. Now I need you to stop pesting the man and encourage the man to try to do better, because girl, you keep that shit up, he gonna wind up hitting you. I wouldn't have been married to his ass, no way, because that dude look like, and the way he goes off, he go way too far talking about he don't be wanting to get mad. Well, then why you don't? The fact you can't control yourself says you have a problem there. Now, your wig look better this season, Ash, to get it together, girl. We don't want to see him knock that bitch off on one of these episodes. Now, Kat and Danielle, they getting ready to soon go out on the town. You know, they gonna go out and have a girls' night. Then we meet Zach. That's Kat's new boo. And they telling Danielle how they met. He was actually handing out flyers at one of her art shows, and ever since then, it's been bliss between them. Danielle talking about how tame Cat is being around Zach. Is she in that deep? I mean, is this the one? Well, the girls' night turned into a three-way party that night because Zach got added into the mix real quick to go to the party. And not Charmaine, Danielle said that was cool because he seemed like he's a cool dude. Now, down to the shop, we got this NFL player. Forgive me, y'all, I did not bother to write his name down either. He coming to the shop for a tag from Ryan, and they do a little small talk, even joke around with Charmaine a few minutes, and he started doing the dude tag. While he doing it, we always get a talk about the tattoo and what it symbolizes, or the person getting it symbolizes for the artist. Ryan said this got him thinking about how the crew been acting lately. Said it's an anarchy around there, you know. It's an anarchy. And he think he gonna have to do a switch before it's too late. I said, before? You think you need to now? Before? Child. He did this tiger eyes tattoo right here. It's gorgeous. Y'all know these tattoo artists, even Van, the one that's pissing me off. All these dudes that fuck with that ink is good at it. All of them. They all do. Follow them on IG, baby. They'll have you like, damn. And I'm a bitch that really don't want no tats in her life, even though I did want Van to do my second tat, but my first professional one. Child, they be doing big ass tats. I don't know. I thought he was gonna put a nice little some cute on my arm or some child. I wasn't expecting all that. I can't. Anyway, let's go out with Danielle, Kat, and Zach. Kat says she was showing her girl how it goes, how the LA lifestyle is, right? They get on the dance floor. She trying to get Kat to turn up, but Kat is too busy focusing on that piece of man she got over there in that corner, to the point where Danielle gets so mad she walks out saying that's not the Kat she know. Now of course Kat gonna follow her and asked her why she mad. She said she went off. She said that she came to LA because she needed her friend she hurting. And instead of being there as a shoulder for her to lean on, she is over there smooching in the corner with her man, and that just ain't how it go. She said this California living, it done went to her head, and she done forgot about her real friends, okay? Plus, she had already been thinking that she can get Kat to return back to Chicago with her. She don't want her to live out there. She want her to come out there and be, going through it with them in Chicago. And this girl over here living her best life. Now, I don't understand. First of all, you showed up at this girl's house unexpected. You was not an expected arrival, meaning that she had no idea you was coming, so she had no time to prepare. This is a new relationship for her. Things in her life is changing and it's evolving. although she care about y'all, don't mean she got to put her life on hold. Now, should she have probably paid you a little bit more attention in this moment? She could have been a little bit better, but damn, she ain't got to if she don't want to, because she ain't got that there to do. She ain't got that to do, okay? And that's just it with that, okay? She tried to come out there and talk to her, like I said. She even told her, "Look, I'll be in the cool when I have to sit around you and Terrence. You know, I'm sorry." She tried to make it right, but that girl wound up getting in an Uber and carrying her ass. She mad in the motherfucker. I said, "Girl, go on back in there with your man." I sure would. Van goes to pay his final respects to his uncle, and he's down about it naturally, and he misses him. Said that he was always that ear that would listen and taught him a lot of things. He remembers the things that his uncle instilled in him, uh, and he feel like he need to honor his uncle. And in honoring him, he need to stand up and not be taken advantage of, like in this situation with Ryan. He said he needs to reclaim what's his, and he needs to topple this regime. It's time to go to war, and he leaves. Alanita and Junior, they sitting up in the shop talking when Ryan come in with a locksmith to change the locks on the doors, okay? Junior is with it. He said that's a business decision made by the business owner, and I said, yes, God. Charmaine comes in, sees the locksmith changing the locks, and asks why. He said everybody don't deserve to have a key, and with the way things are with him and Van lately, they need to get back on one accord before he feels that he deserves to have a key to his business. Alanata Elanito, however you say her name is, said it's a business and not everybody can be a key holder. Charmaine don't want to hear that shit because she still got that mindset of Van, but she can't act like Van because she already done put on suspension at one job. So 9 Meg, all she got right now, she need to keep it real good over there. Junior agreed, and Charmaine said he barely 9 Meg. She ain't understanding, but the bottom line is Ryan placing, like he said, his name on the lease. And Junior told Charmaine, y'all really tripping sometimes. Y'all let that family shit go to y'all heads. You gotta realize it's a hierarchy in here and it's to be respected. And I said, yes, good, okay. Ryan said he not changing the locks back, and Charmaine better just deal with it. I said, yeah. Now back in LA, Cat trying to make up with Danielle. She done brought her some hot Cheetos and some wine. I said, I understand her needing her friend in that moment, but you just popped up on this woman and things are going on in her life. She ain't trying to ignore you, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand. I mean, shit, this some new. Okay. Anyway. She said she felt she was pushing her to the side, and Kat apologized to her and said that she wasn't a good friend to her in that moment. She don't never want to be like that with Danielle because they've been friends since 6th grade, and she don't want her to feel bad and that she wasn't there for her. So they pop bottle, and then here come Van FaceTiming this girl talking about his uncle passing away and all the drama going on. He asked this girl, I know you busy out there, but I really need you to come back to Chicago and help me salvage what's left of 9 Meg. She couldn't say whether or not she really want to go back or not. She just told him she'll consider it. Girl, stay your ass at home. This fool will be all right. Call somebody else to get on to fix a relationship inside this man. What is wrong with this man? Oh, it's the day, it's the end of the day. Charmaine and she in there doing her little, Poby cleaning up the bitch and they're dropping it like it's hot. She say she need a damn job. Charmaine teaching Alanita how to drop it like it's hot too. They playing around and Van come to the shop, see the locks change, because they was the locks. He see the lock, the locks have been changed, and I'm like, okay, why don't you just knock on the door? Cause motherfucker, clearly these people ain't finna let you up in here. You done lost your right to have a key. Plus it's after hours. What the fuck you, boy? Okay. Child, he go back to his car and gloves up, get his club, and start busting out the fucking windows while Junior, Charmaine, and Alanita was inside minding their own damn business. They hear this shit and they got to run to see what the hell going on. They thought somebody was breaking in the shop and it's him. So, my thing is this right here. Before I tell y'all what happened in the end once he comes inside. You the same big bitch that was sitting up here, what, a season or so ago, crying real life tears and slanging snot everywhere because they were sending you away for 4 months to boot camp. We really thought you was gonna get some serious time at one time because that's the way you was acting. Now I don't know if you're still on probation or not, but I think that this is a horrible look, and that's why I'm hoping and praying that this is just a storyline. They got you acting a fool like this. I hope they done paid you well, cause Bree need another shopping spree. She need as many of them as you can afford, and I hope you're doing this here because of. I hope this is making you look like this because of editing and the fact that they told you to somewhat do this. Because right now, you going from fan favorite to child. You now I still love your big thick ass, but you're very hormonal in this season, and I'm not understanding it. I thought I wore the tampons. I thought Jen wore the tampon. I thought Bree wore the tampon. Why do you have a tampon on, and where is it at? How the hell do you reclaim something that's yours when you're not the business owner? You're not a partner in this man's business. You ain't shit. You're just an employee that he care about and that he's treated very well over the years. And now because he's making some executive decisions, which he's entitled to because it's his shit, all y'all panties in a bunch. That's retarded as fuck. Now you bring your ass up in there and they tell you Ryan changed the locks. That damn Junior say, man, y'all need to have a conversation for real. Van don't feel like he need to have no conversation with Ryan, and he don't feel like he need to pay for that window. And that's when I was here for Junior when he said you need to. In the confession, he was like, man, these people have really lost their mind. You have to pay for what you damaged this man's property. He is the business owner. You're not an owner here. You're gonna have to pay for that. Next thing I know, for Van walking up on Junior, and to my surprise, little Mexican mini me wasn't even scared, baby, because I was like, bitch, run. This big bulky motherfucker is gonna kick your ass. But Junior say, I may be small, is it, but I ain't scared, bitch. And baby, he did what all big dudes always do. You know, they always run. If they think that nigga smaller than them, they always gonna charge you and try to tackle. And that's what Van did. And the shit was working at first because he slung him around the room. But one thing I gotta give is say he was never scared. He got up telling his ass, you big motherfucker, but you swing like a little bitch. It took 2 or 3 motherfuckers that seemed like pushing Van out of this damn room. I said, don't tell me he all broody and bronze and he don't know what to do with it. Don't tell me you got all of this and you don't walk around like a Chicago gorilla if you ain't about that life, nigga. Right now, I don't understand. Like I said, y'all, I think this is probably for the show because they cool on on IG. But this probably for the show, but it is not a good look on Van. It's making everybody side out his ass, not once, not twice, but 3 times, especially me. And it's breaking my heart. But if you want to give me this content to talk about, I'm sure gonna talk about it. But I wish you stop being a thick hormonal bitch in this season. I really do. That's it. That's all, child. I got Queen Sugar to do in about 20 minutes. So remember, the depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. In the meantime, in between time, please remember to like this video. Get down in the panty section below. Give me some conversation. I always talk back to you guys. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, honey. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and then hit that bell so that you can be notified each and every time I come down through here spitting this contratto wisdom at you. Do that. And you can share the video if you share videos or wherever you share videos. Please share the video. And I will see you guys back momentarily for Queen Sugar. Peace.